Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you my April favorites, and some of them, believe it or not, I have not talked about in vlogs because I feel like I'm pretty notorious for just like in every single one of my vlogs just spilling out all of my favorites. So let's jump into my favorites from this past month. Alright, let's start with makeup. One of my favorite combinations for this past month in terms of foundation have been mixing the IT Cosmetics CC Cream in the color Tan with this Benefit Do the Hoola soft matte liquid bronzer. And so I've been loving this combination. It's just, I've always loved IT Cosmetics as a brand. I love their CC cream and I've been really enjoying this combo. The other makeup favorite from this past month that you have heard me talk about is the Tanya Burr Cosmetics lip gloss in the color Lunch Date. It is such a pretty nude color. It has a little bit of a pink undertone, so it's not really a peachy nude. It's definitely more of a pink nude, but it is so pretty. Okay, so moving to hair care. I got this again in like a Birchbox or an Ipsy. It is the Way Hair Care Treatment Mask. I swear, guys, this stuff is like, is magic. It's magic. My favorite part about this is when you put it on in the shower, and you don't have to use a lot. I use like maybe 2/4 worth, and I'll put it in my hair and it literally like instantly detangles my hair. Like I just feel my hair detangling as I'm putting it in, which is amazing. And I leave it in. It says leave it in for 5 to 10 minutes. I'll kind of leave it in for as long as I can, and then I'll rinse it out and my hair is so soft. A skincare favorite from this past month is relatively new. I featured it in my all-natural skincare haul, and it is this Heritage Store Rose Petals Rosewater. Now, this is an aromatherapy mist. It says body splash. You could pretty well use it for anything. You could use it as like just a setting spray. You could use it to dampen your beauty blender. You can just use it as like a bit of a body mist, like they said, like as a bit of a perfume. It smells so beautiful. And it makes sense because the only 2 ingredients that are in this are water and Hydro Essential Rose Flower Oil. So what I find myself doing is like, when I wake up in the morning, when I wash my face before I put on my moisturizer, I'll give my face a little bit of a spray. In the middle of the day, if I feel like my skin's gotten a little bit dry, I'll give my face a bit of a spray. At night, right before I put on my moisturizer, after I wash my face, I'll give my face a spray. After I got out of the shower today, I just kind of spritzed my entire body. It's just a really amazing all-purpose spray. My favorite TV show from this past month has got to be RuPaul's Drag Race. I haven't watched any of the other seasons up till now. They're on season 9, and I'm so sad that like I've just gotten into it because it's so great. I love the show so much. It's like definitely my absolute favorite show on TV right now. And if you have never checked out RuPaul's Drag Race, I would highly recommend you do. It's on VH1 Friday nights at 8. Moana, I've mentioned this before. I got this for my birthday, which I'm really excited about because it has a bunch of the special features, and I love having like my favorite movies on DVD. That way, if I ever want to just like pop them in and watch them, I can. And yeah, I really wasn't expecting to love Moana as much as I did. And when it first came out, I like, you know, couldn't be bothered. And then I saw it with my dad like a few weeks ago, and I fell in love with it and love the music, and it's like one of my faves. So love this. The other movie favorite from this past month has got to be Beauty and the Beast. It was an amazing movie. So good. If you love Disney, if you love Beauty and the Beast, I would highly recommend going to see it. I, of all people, kind of felt a bit jaded by the idea of going to see it, and I think that's why I waited so long, because a lot of you were like, I can't believe you haven't seen it yet, because I waited like forever. I want to say we saw it like the weekend before my birthday, like the second weekend in April or something. But I kind of felt like, well, you know, you've seen one Beauty and the Beast, you've seen them all, like, you know, I'm sure it's good, but it's probably not amazing. Guys, it was amazing. I cried, and I feel like I don't cry in anything. I really don't. And I cried, and it was just such a beautifully done film. Such a beautifully done film. The music was so beautiful. Those new songs they added were gorgeous. So if you haven't seen Beauty and the Beast yet, I would highly, highly recommend checking it out. The next movie favorite from this past month has got to be Twilight. I know I'm like so late to the game, and I'm like, I keep throwing it back to like older movies, but oh, I knew I loved Twilight, but when I watched it this past month, they were doing like a marathon of it on Freeform. When I watched it, oh my gosh, it is like it might be my favorite love story ever. Like, it might even trump for me The Notebook, which has always been like my gold standard in romance and like romance movies and like romantic couples. But after having watched Twilight again, because I saw it like last year or something, or maybe even 2 years ago, and I remember loving it then when I first saw it, and I was like, how have I not, like, how's this not been in my life? And I was definitely, when it first came out, I think I was either right about to graduate from high school, or I was already out of high school, and so I think it wouldn't have been, I don't know, it wasn't for my age group at the time, and it just wasn't something I was interested in. But guys, 29-year-old me is obsessed. I love it so much, so much. It's like one of my favorites. It's one of my all-time favorites. I am obsessed with it. So that was great to indulge in this past month. So guys, those are all my April favorites. Thank you so, so, so much for watching, and I will talk to you all really soon. Bye guys.